Welcome everyone to Have History Will Travel. I am your host, the Wilder Historian, and I thought I would make a quick video outlining the deadliness of Pickett's charge to Pickett's division. Although other brigades were involved, many of them had been engaged prior to the third day at Gettysburg, so it is hard to get an exact number of how many men were killed, wounded, captured, or missing just during the assault on July 3rd. So I will be analyzing Pickett's division and comparing it to Hood's division, whose brigades fought on July 2nd, to give a perspective on the carnage between the 2 days. Major General George Pickett's division was unengaged on the morning of July 3, 1863, and would be sent to attack the Union Army perched on Cemetery Ridge. The division consisted of 3 brigades under Brigadier Generals James Kemper, Lewis Armistead, and Richard Garnett. Kemper went into battle with 5 regiments, the 1st, 3rd, 7th, 11th, and 24th Virginia, consisting of 1,634 men. He would return to Seminary Ridge, wounded himself, with only 931 troops, losing 703, 171 killed, 367 wounded, and 165 missing or captured, for a total loss of 43% of his brigade's strength. Armistead entered battle with 5 regiments as well, the 9th, 14th, 38th, 53rd, and 57th Virginia regiments, consisting of 1,950 men. The brigade limped back to Seminary Ridge, losing 1,221 men, 187 killed, 447 wounded, and 587 missing or captured, for a total loss of 62.7% of Armistead's command, including himself. Garnett marched across the field with 5 regiments too, the 8th, 18th, 19th, 28th, and 56th Virginia, consisting of 1,459 men. When the brigade returned to Confederate lines, it only had 511 men left standing, losing 948 soldiers, 231 killed, 393 wounded, and 323 missing or captured. In total, Pickett led 5,043 troops in his division against the Union line, and returned with 2,171, meaning that the division lost nearly 57% of its strength, within a relatively short amount of time. Just to do a comparison, let's look at 3 of John Bell Hood's most damaged brigades, out of the 4 in his division. His brigades attacked the Union's far left flank around Little Round Top and Devil's Den, so let's see the damage inflicted on them by Union forces. Texas Brigade, made up of the 1st, 4th, and 5th Texas, and the 3rd Arkansas, totaling 1,734 men. Robertson lost 34.8% of his force, or 603 soldiers, with 152 killed, 313 wounded, and 138 missing or captured, leaving him with 1,131. Brigadier General Henry Benning commanded the 2nd, 15th, 17th, and 20th Georgia, consisting of 1,420 men. When the day ended on July 2nd, Benning had 901 soldiers, losing 519, or 36.5% of his force, 95 killed, 275 wounded, and 149 missing or captured. Brigadier General George Anderson led the 7th, 8th, 9th, 11th, and 59th Georgia regiments, totaling 1,874 troops. The brigade would sustain 38.5% casualties, taking back to Confederate lines 1,152 men, leaving 722 on the field of battle, with 152 killed, 468 wounded, and 102 missing and captured. As we can see, Armistead and Garnett's brigades nearly doubled the percentage of casualties of Hood's brigades. The carnage of the assault can be understood from the words of James Walker of the 9th Virginia, who followed Armistead to the stone wall. The shells flew over us at first, but this lasted but a moment. They soon obtained the range, and then death commenced its work of destruction. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope this helped you understand the damage done to Pickett's brigades in such a relatively short amount of time, and their casualties compared to the other brigades during the battle. Don't forget to check out the Patreon page and the Teespring store. Also follow the Facebook page, Twitter page, and Instagram to be updated whenever a new video comes out, and to get a daily history sent right to your feed.